Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let me look at the thing on there. Yeah, hi, testing, 1, 2, 3, thing on, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night AEW Dynamite review. I knew this day would come one day. We are now living in the reality where Tony Khan is that much of a fucking mark that he's living his fantasy of that he actually always wanted to be a wrestler. That's what he's doing now. He's legit fucking... He took a fucking bump. And now watch. Tony Khan is inevitably... I can't even pronounce the fucking word. Can I talk? It's inevitable that Tony Khan is gonna fucking wrestle soon. It's gonna fucking happen. Because this guy, again, this entire time, this entire fucking company, again, the reason AEW exists was only because this is his fucking real life fucking playset. Okay? He got the fucking money, he can do what the fuck he wants. This is what happens. He has his real life action figures, and he always had the fantasy of probably being a wrestler, and that's what's going on now. It's inevitable. Tony Khan, he is literally the Wizard version of Vince McMahon. He fucking, all this bullshit of complaining about Vince McMahon and WWE, boy, this guy wishes he's fucking Vince McMahon. Okay, that's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. And he proved it on the show, where not only that he wishes, he's trying to be like him now. Where, like, listen, I understand that, it's nothing new that eventually people who buy companies forget. It's not even just Vince McMahon. It happened to Dixie Carter. It happened when Russo went to WCW. Eric Bischoff. A lot of people who were the owners or basically had control of their respective wrestling promotions ended up becoming, they ended up becoming basically on-screen characters, or fucking just basically wrestle, or they actually do matches. Look what happened now. That's what now Tony Khan's doing the same fucking shit. If not, he's doing it because he fucking grew up, he wishes he was Vince McMahon. And this was his fucking childhood dream to fucking either be wrestler and fucking be, like an Eric Bischoff type of shit. That's what's going on now. It was inevitable. It was inevitable that this was gonna fucking happen. But boy, who the fuck cares? Literally. At least when Vince Russo did it. When Vince Russo became an on-screen character, is because fucking literally he had to help make the show better. And he give him credit. The guy can talk, can cut a promo, okay? Fucking Tony Khan proved that this guy can't fucking talk. He can't talk for shit. And now he's gonna be an off-screen character and expect him in fucking matches soon. Wow. Let me just have my reading glasses on. But yeah, grab your Coca-Colas, drink magnificently. Spy missing bitches go, oh shit, on the big black couch. I can't drink this cola at the moment because I just use some supplements. But again, drink it in honor of me. But seriously, this show proves that this guy literally he's trying to be. It's fucking pathetic. Okay, let's just say that. Let me just get my computer on, shall we? Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, anyway, so Tony Khan really, like, now he's gonna be like an on-screen character with this shit. Like, seriously? Like, come on here. Whatever. Come on, like, come on here. How is that gonna be good? Who the fuck's gonna care? I don't know what to tell you. No one's gonna fucking care. Let's just say this. It's gonna be he's gonna be an on-screen actor character. Anyway, let me get my reading glasses because I can't fucking see for shit anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna wear my glasses nowadays. I mean, I've been doing that for a few months now. Anyways, let's talk about the shoot here. Alright, so the show started with what did it start? So the show started with fucking it started with, okay, so they were in Daly's place, their little arena that they had during COVID. It looks I don't know, I'm sorry, it looks terrible. I understand, like the sad, I don't know, when they were originally at like Daly's place during COVID, it looked better. I don't know, the way they sectioned their fucking arena looks shit. Unless, the reason why they're sectioning this, that even a small arena like the Daly's place, whatever the fuck they call it, even a fucking Daly's place, whatever the fuck they're calling it, unless like they're sectioning like that because they know that people, they're just not filling up the fucking arena too. If that's the case, then that's fucking sad. But seriously, the sad reality is they have to do small arenas because, for God's sakes, they suck at filling an arena. Nobody's fucking going to these AEW shows. And it's not that bad that Tony Khan to even bring some interest to this fucking shit. You have to have Tony Khan be on the fucking show and take fucking bumps. How fucking sad is that? Really, it's fucking sad. Holy shit. I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, the show started with freaking, okay, so they're in Daly's place, whatever. We see the Elite arriving. They show that Jack Perry's with them, whatever, because he's joining the Elite or whatever. But yeah, they look like Evolution rejects. Let's be for real here, okay? They wish they're Evolution. Like, come on here. Evolution is a mystery, and then like, it's like, here's the faggotry of the mystery. Like, it's fucking the faggotry. You want to talk about? It's the gay faggotry. That's what it is. Anyways, the show started with Trent Beretta. Yeah, Trent, or whatever. He calls himself Trent. I don't know. It shows Orange Cassidy fucking pushed out. Like, literally, this is how we're starting the show. We're starting the show with Orange Cassidy getting thrown out of the arena. And with this fucking shit feud. So again, this is supposed to be one of the top fucking feuds in AEW. Yet, my God, is this like one of the worst best friends turned bitter rival storylines? And ironically, their fucking stupid their stupid, what is it? Their stupid group name was Best Friends. Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares about this garbage rivalry that is best friends? And it's so gay. Whatever. No one's gonna fucking care. Nobody cares about fucking Trent Beretta. Nobody cared about Trent Beretta when he's a fucking jobber in WWE. Nobody cared when he fucking was in Global Force Wrestling. Nobody cares when this guy was what the fuck he was. He just got lucky that he's in this fucking stupid group to even stay relevant. Just fuck this. Like, seriously. Fuck this fucking garbage. Like, God. Trent says that Chuck spent 9 years in Cassie's mascot, and he gave him everything that he had, while they got nothing in return, and rejects and regrets not attacking Cassie sooner. Trent says that Chuck must choose whose side he'll be on. Chuck pretends to be on Trent's side, but then he attacks him, and then he saves Cassidy, and he challenges him to a parking lot brawl. Wow. Why? Who the fuck cares? Oh wow, parking lot brawl. Very exciting. That this match, like, this is literally the first match of the stupid feud, and they're already doing a parking lot brawl for what? Who the fuck cares? Oh, because they did a parking. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. When are you gonna review NXT? Cause it's better than AEW. It's coming. I'm trying to catch up on my NXT videos. I will soon review NXT Stand and Deliver. It's just, again, I just had not much time, folks. I'm planning to do so be prepared. There's gonna be a bunch of videos there where I'm gonna upload NXT, AEW Collision. It's gonna be a bunch of catch-ups. I'm literally gonna record a bunch of videos and I'm gonna upload them like later this week, hopefully. I know I keep saying that, but I just keep getting busy. So they're coming. They're coming, Mr. Loverboy. Plus, I wanted to try to do the videos about the releases that happened recently, so when I have the time, I just don't have time. I'm just tired also. That's the fucking problem, folks. Alright, yeah, who the fuck cares about this? Seriously. Then, okay, so our supposed new world champion, right? After that, we got our world champion. Literally, fucking Swerve Strickland. He's the world champion. And by God, does he not feel like the world champion? I can't tell you enough, like, my God, this guy is not world champion material. He's just not. Why is he the world champion? Again, is it because he's black? Because he said he wanted to be the first black world champion? What is good about Swerve Strickland? There is no character with this guy. He's better on the mic now than he was before. He's not really that interesting as a wrestler to me because, again, like, he's just a typical indie wrestler who does gay kicks and whatever, flips or whatever. And get it, his finisher is a stomping move. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care. I hate wrestlers that, this is the way the body hops are doing gay fucking moves. But seriously, what is good about Swerve Strickland being world champion? Why did he need to be world champion? Why did he need to win the world championship? Why is he, again, for God's sakes, if you, again, and they open the show where he's having a match with no story, no reason, against Kyle Fletcher, and then you're having him struggle being this fucking guy. This is the world champion, and he's struggling to beat a guy who's fucking like, who is Kyle Fletcher anyways? What are we doing? This is the problem with this company. It's all about great matches, but no stories or characters. But these matches are not great. You're not going to remember these matches at all? I'm sure I haven't remembered this match in like literally already a few hours. Like, yeah, seriously, come on here. I don't know what to tell you. I just know. What do you think if Hook came to WWE and was a Paul Heyman guy? What would you think about that? Do you think you'll be happy with Hook being a Paul Heyman guy? No. Because Hook proved himself that this guy can cut a promo. Sure, okay, Paul Heyman. But, like, why not just his father Taz? You know what I mean? Why does it have to be Paul Heyman? And not just that, like, really, who cares? You know what I mean? Just my opinion. Just, you know what I mean? But yeah, fucking Swerve Strickland, this guy is the world fucking champion. Like, come on here. He's the world fucking champion, and this guy, like, come on. Come on. Oh yeah, like, he gets introduced as the world champion by Prince Nana. And, oh yeah, how can I forget? So this company, this show, literally half the show, apparently they were having audio issues. This is a fucking... How much, like, this company has, like, how much money it does. And this company is struggling to fucking... Really, like, what are you doing? Your audio is fucking that terrible. Bless myself. Damn. See, that was terrible. Okay. Then they leaked, they go to Tony Khan's office because for Jack Perry. Whatever. Yeah, Swerve defeats Kyle Fletcher. Again, like, how does this make any sense? You know? I don't know. It's like, wow, like, really, who the fuck cares about, like, this guy being the champion right now? It's like, what a joke, you know what I mean? No story. You know, if you want to make any sense of what's going on, why isn't he freaking facing, like, why isn't he, like, maybe like to save Tony Khan after what happened in the main event? If you want to make his title relevant, why did he come out, have a little promo, you know, little mission statement, and then do what he gotta do? Maybe could have a little squash match, and then he could have fucking saved Tony. Oh God, man, do I have allergies or something? This is the second time I sneezed in the second time. Holy shit! All right, hold on a second. Give me a minute. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to sneeze. I just want to clean that because I just had to sneeze, huh, people? I just had to sneeze live on TV. Oh, not TV, fucking YouTube. You love to see it, live, for live. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I hate that I sneeze. Who the hell wants to sneeze? I hate fucking sneezing. Whatever. I don't know, maybe Tony Khan gave me that bad Coke, you know what I mean there? I mean, I got the good Coke. At least, you know, Tony Khan's a cokehead. That's why he's fucking probably just fucking retarded. That's why he's going out to fucking do stupid shit when he has no business to. Well, you know, I got the good Coke, but you know what? Maybe like a little spew of Tony Khan's Coke got involved, and that's why I'm sneezing. You know what I mean, folks? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, folks? Alright. Sorry about this. Okay, let me just clean this one more time. Just make sure there's no germs from my sneezing. Cause I had to sneeze 2 times, like really? Whatever. Probably it is allergy season. Alright. Good, I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. I had to sneeze, huh? God damn. Alright. I don't know. I am a germaphobe. What can I say? Alright. Okay. Now, I feel alright. Let's console the chat a little bit. You think Tony will copy Vince and try to get his family into the show? He's already doing that! He got his own fodder on the fucking show! He's already doing that shit. The new NXT chick, Trick Williams, is better champion than Swerve. At least, like, because, you know, he's presented like something. You know what I mean? It's presented better than, like, whatever. WWE selling out arenas more than AEW has because they sold out 19 arenas and don't know how many AEW sold. But WWE's way better than AEW because they sell out a lot of more, and Roman Reigns and Rock, and there's nothing but Cody Rhodes, and they're still saying that no matter what. Jack Perry came by, sprayed Coke. You're right. White computer power. Jack Perry came by, sprayed Coke on your stuff. He's such a villain. Maybe that's what happened. Jack Perry made me fucking sneeze. He sprayed Coke on my stuff and also just... Thanks, Perry, yeah. Made me freaking sneeze, for God's sakes. Made me sneeze with all that white powder. It's probably Tony. He just stole something from Tony Khan, that's all. Alright. So that happened. I don't know. They want. Oh, you see, Lee's going into Tony Khan's office to discuss some stuff. Okay, so Swerve defeated Kyle Fletcher. No story, no reason for this. This just makes Swerve looks weak because he's struggling to beat this guy. This match was like 20 fucking minutes, and it's like you can't beat this guy. And I'm pretty sure the fucking match was like longer than the Samoa Joe match. Like, for God's sake, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking company? Like, what are we doing here? Whatever. AEW is like Jerry Springer or old Shock Talk TV. I know it's fake, but it's stupid, but it's a guilty pleasure. But white computer power. I'm sorry, but bro, AEW is not even close to Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer was legit more edgy and better than this shit. Watching Jerry Springer show was actually fucking good than this shit. WWE, when it was like Jerry Springer S with the Attitude Era, that's what was supposed to be. That's what I would assume you're talking about. Come on, this is shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's no like the AEW is not even close to Jerry Springer. Like, it's fucking terrible. We're told that Kenny Omega will return next week on Dynamite. I mean, doesn't he need surgery? I don't fucking know. Unless he's gonna come out and announce his retirement or something, whatever. So nothing. There'll be a Casino Gauntlet match tonight to determine the #1 contender for the International Championship. Up next, Anna Jay versus Miro Sakuo, whatever. This is AEW Coast to Coast, whatever the fuck. That's what they're calling this show, Coast to Coast. What the fuck this means? Whatever. Miro Sakura defeated Anna Jay. Again, who the fuck is this Mina bitch? Why is she on AEW? And why does she beat fucking Anna Jay? Yeah, Anna Jay, who likes to talk about her fat ass, right? And then, yeah, the attractive bitch loses. Oh, yeah, Mito, she kisses women. Okay, great. Okay, she kissed fucking Mariah May. I would rather see Mariah May and Anna Jay kiss each other instead of fucking some Japanese bitch that no one fucking knows. Okay? I mean, sure, this match, sadly, as a man's perspective, this match was fucking, sure, it's good to see fucking chicks, I mean, except for the Asian bitch, because who the fuck wants to see that? Who the fuck wants to see fucking Asian chicks fucking that look like fucking 12-year-olds? I'm sorry, I don't want to see that. Or fucking propose themselves as 12-year-olds. I'm not a pedophile, okay? I want to see actual woman fucking, not only fucking wrestle their ass, like, I don't know, shake, whatever. Just fucking do, just, if you're gonna get on some action, just actually look like a fucking female. I don't want to fucking, like, think, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking some FBI type of shit happening to me because all these fucking Japanese bitches. Let's be for real here, okay? Sadly, Anna Jay lost. Like, God forbid, like, a hot bitch on AEW, and she's been there how long? And you have her just keep losing. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Anyways, fucking Mariah May, I don't know what, Anna Jay loses. Then Mariah May gets champagne for her and her friend, but then they get knocked down. I was hoping, you know what, hey, like, fucking she grabbed fucking Mariah May, she'll fucking make out with her. Because apparently that's what they're doing. Literally, they're doing some HLA type of shit storyline with this shit, whatever. Which I'm surprised they're doing, because I thought, like, with all these women, they want to do fucking stupid garbage, wrestle, and bleed. And, like, who the fuck wants to see women bleed? You know what I mean? Well, whatever. That's what they're doing. I thought, like, Andrew's like, oh, she wants to wrestle. Which is like, what the fuck? I thought you're the big chick with a fat ass. You know what I mean? Anyways, fucking Mariah May gets attacked by Anna Jay. Then Toni Storm comes to make the save. Which, what, she's becoming a babyface now? Whatever, which I have no problem of. She embraces Mariah May, which, okay, great. They're turning to a babyface and get a little love triangle with the Japanese bitch or something. I don't fucking know. Then, after that, Serena D appears and she promises to become the new women's champion, and no one can even hear what the fuck she was saying. I'm just thinking to myself, who the fuck cares? Well, why should we care about the Serena D bitch? Like, where the fuck was she out of all this time? And now, again, this is the problem with this fucking company. They bring people out of nowhere, and all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that this bitch is the #1 contender. I thought you have a ranking system, and we're supposed to pretend to care about that shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Whatever. And then we have the celebration of Willow Nightingale. This was stupid and garbage. She gets introduced by Strictly Hathaway and fucking, or whatever, Stroke, I don't fucking know his stupid name, and Chris Stanlander. They did it. Go get it. We don't like each other, but we're gonna hype this bitch up. It was terrible. They hyped up the fat whale bitch. She comes out. Now she's happy to be here, and then immediately she gets interrupted by Mercedes Moné, aka Sasha Banks. It's like, who the fuck cares? Again, Sasha Banks, terrible mic skills. This bitch can't fucking talk. You could tell this bitch was fucking like urging to say bitch, because that's the only way she can get over. And it's like, she says bitch, like, oh, bitch, she said bitch. And get it, that's good promo work. No, it's not. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Stokely says he didn't like Whale, whatever. The whale bitch, but you know. But then she grows. She's proud of her, and then Mercedes interrupt. Willow wants to know what Mercedes wants, and Mercedes says she just want to come here and congratulate. And questions if the fat whale bitch attacked her in the dark. Statlander questions if Mercedes attacked Whale last week, and then Whale questions if Mercedes think Whale intentionally injured herself in New Japan, and Mercedes pretty much said yes. Whale says she wants I want you to have 100% of double or nothing and prove that you can beat and I can still beat her, and then Mercedes says that you know that you can't beat her or me or whatever. And then Mercedes tried to leap, but Statlander tried to pull Mercedes back, and Mercedes ended up slapping Whale. I don't know. I don't care. It looks like this Chris Statlander chick is going to try to turn heel on her friend, and it's like, I don't care. I just think, again, like, who the fuck cares about this? This was terrible, the way they did this segment. And so I'm just thinking to myself, like, who the fuck cares? Who the hell cares? And, again, remember all the smarts that were so happy that she joined AEW and now they don't care? Again, I was never a fan of fucking Sasha or Mercedes. But this just proves, like, my god, this chick fucking can't do anything. You might as well take your fucking golden ass weave with your fake hair and get out of the fucking universe and go back to New Japan or whatever, seriously. I don't know, and take the fucking fat whale bitch too, because we don't want fat whales on this fucking show. Okay? Later on, it says, like, oh, it's like, so then after that, we see Jack Perry interview with the Young Bucks, and they're saying that, oh, they talk things out with Tony Khan. It says later on the show, Jack Perry's going to negotiate with Tony Khan in the ring. And I'm just like thinking to myself, okay, really? So Tony Khan's going to start becoming a TV character? Because we never see Tony Khan as a TV character. Now they're introducing him now as a TV character. Even though he's been on the ring a few times and makes stupid gay announcements that no one fucking cares about. But he's going to be in the fucking ring. And you can tell, like, oh, get it, they're going to try to do something where heelish to him, like maybe like a little attack. And now they're doing it. I'm just surprised it didn't happen anytime sooner. That's all. They announced next week we'll learn who will challenge Strickland, Double or Nothing. So they're just gonna announce who he's gonna face. There's no number one contenders type of shit. There's no tournament or some match to determine the number one contender. Like, really? I mean, again, shouldn't this, like, this is the problem with this fucking company. You have an opportunity with Swerve where you could have had, like, him open the show, have a promo talking about how he's happy to be the champion, blah, 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 or set an example, make a setting of what's next to come, what's his character should be, or what he's going to do as world champion. A little, you know, setting things up. I don't know, setting the tone of him as champion. And what you could have easily done, like based on tonight, why the fuck did he come out during that Jack Perry thing? Why didn't that happen? You know what I mean? Like, that easily could have led to maybe like a Jack Perry Swerve feud for the world title. That's easily what you could have done. It's not too hard. Not that I would really care about Jack Perry or Swerve, but at least that would be like, in a way, I would be a bit intrigued. You know, he came back. You haven't. You're doing this Tony Khan shit. Him coming out to try to help Tony Khan. There you go. That's already our feud. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna do some gay, just do some gay no one contenders type of shit? Like, what are we doing? Come on here. Will Ospreay, won this stupid gay gauntlet match, or where it's a casino gauntlet where everybody just basically enters and gets eliminated. They get eliminated by pins or whatever. I don't fucking know. I didn't care. I don't care for this match. I didn't care. All we need to know is this: Will Ospreay defeated some jobber. And yeah, so there's a bunch of jobbers in this, including Kyle O'Reilly, Lance Archer, and what's his stupid name, James White or whatever. But yeah, then Will Ospreay joined and everyone fucking popped or whatever, and this led to, and yeah, Will Ospreay won, and he gets like confronted by the what's this stupid group, Roger Strong, and that's our match for fucking Double or Nothing. Again, what's the story? I guess, you know, how they're going to introduce the story. Whatever. Okay? Whatever. Oh yeah, this entire show didn't mention anything about Edge. They didn't mention anything about Edge or Adam Copeland, the House of Black. They mentioned basically, they didn't mention half of what happened based on the pay-per-view from Dynasty. So what does this tell you about this fucking stupid show and like how they're booking this shit? You know what I mean? They don't know how to book a wrestling show. They just don't. I don't know. I don't care. Chris Jericho comes out. We have a new graphic and new entrance thing. And he's like, oh, the learning tree. So Jericho's calling himself the learning tree. And yeah, the fans did not like this. Whatever. Jericho then says that, you know, so basically Jericho is doing this character that he acts like a babyface, but he's actually a heel, and all the fans are not accepting him as a babyface because again, what happened with him and Hook. So, but it's like, oh my, like, how sad is it? This is what Jericho is doing. Like, really? I mean, am I happy that he's still on TV? Yeah, he's so much better than a lot of fucking wrestlers. But it's like, my God. What are we doing with Jericho? Like, this guy just has nothing much to really do, and he has a fake title to be relevant, sadly. You know what I mean? Isn't that fucking sad? Whatever. He comes out and says, like, you know, yeah, I love you too. Like, you know, the people think what does FTW mean, but, you know, we're gonna change it. Like, you know, people say F the world, or, you know, forget the people, you know, whatever. We're gonna call this for the world, because I'm for you, and I'm the champion for you. And then the fans are just booing him. Again, like, unless I get it, you know, he's a heel, they're booing because he's a heel. But the fact that you have fans like going, please retire. What, do you want, like, then you guys could fucking cry when he retires, and then fucking AEW still remains a boring fucking garbage, you know what I mean? I got these fucking smarts, like, they like to pretend that Jericho is this great legend. You know, he's better than Goldberg type of shit, right? I mean, I like Chris Jericho. One of my favorites. But, like, come on here. Like, I don't know, whatever. I mean, I get it, so he's a heel, whatever. He's talking about how he loves the fans, he's happy to be, he's the learning tree, that like after so many years, you know, and he mentions Terry Funk, like, you know, Tony Funk is keep spreading gospel to the world, you know, and then like how he's the man to help inspire people, but he's giving Hook advice that like, don't come back, or don't, like, I told you to stay down, but you pushed me and whatever, but that's something you have to learn from, because I'm the learning tree, he says. So again, he's the learning tree, you know, he's the veteran that tries to spread gospel and whatever, but then people don't listen to him type of shit. Okay, whatever. Then Big Bill comes out, aka Big Cass. He says, I want to be the learning tree because I respect you and I want to learn. So many people in the back, they're jizzing their pants that want to be with you. But I want to be with you because I want that, I'm into DILFs. I don't know. I guess fucking, you know, Big big bill. He's into DILF people and whatever, and it's like you got turned on. You know what I mean? I don't know. Didn't Jericho forget that they weren't they feuding like a month ago? Didn't they fight in a tag team match with Starks and Lita? I don't know. What happened to Starks? Like, did they just forget it or just moving on? I don't fucking know. Anyways, I don't care. Later, Shibata, he challenges Chris Jericho for the title on Dynamite next week. It's like, who the fuck cares? Oh, Shibata, the legend. Who the fuck, what world is he a legend, okay? Our main event, Jon Moxley defeated Powerhouse Hobbs to retain the IWGP Championship. Again, why was this the main event? Why are they treating this match? Well, oh yeah, how could I forget Moxley? He cut like a short promo after that stupid best friends segment. Where like, oh, you know, I'm a tough son of it. You know, I'm gonna keep being a champion. I'm gonna take you out, Powerhouse Hobbs. Like, cause I'm crazy. You know, I'm a lunatic. You know, you can't take me down. I'm brutal. He acts like fucking like a cornball. But yeah, he defeated fucking big Powerhouse Hobbs with a choke. So much for fucking Powerhouse Hobbs being such a powerhouse. But it's like, really, this is for the fucking stupid Japan title. And this title is treated with more respect or more fucking dignity than our fucking World Championship. What does that tell you about Swerve Strickland, for God's sakes? This guy, again, no real character, no actual fucking charisma. The guy, sure, he can talk a little bit. The only reason why he's relevant, because get it, Prince Nana's dancing. Oh, Swerve, why not dry? And again, like, his song doesn't make any sense, but what? How is that his fucking character? Like, whatever. It's shit, okay? It's shit. In our main event, yeah, Jack Perry says, you know, like, before I start, I want to say I'm happy to be back in this place because so much great memories. So he's acting like a babyface when he's supposed to be a fucking heel? Like, what are we doing? Why are babyfaces, or why are heels nowadays are trying to act like babyfaces at times? Like, what are we doing? Can you actually act like a heel when you're doing a heel shit? Like, what the fuck are you doing here, folks? Whatever. Jack Perry tells Tony that, you know, everything I wanted was for the best of AEW, and I love this business, so please come out here so I can tell you, you know, I want my job back. And then, like, Tony Khan is like, you know, yeah, oh, you love this company, I love you. Can we have sex? I don't know. That's what fucking, you know, Tony Khan is. This guy's a fucking big mark to these people that he's probably sexually attracted to. I'm not surprised, because a lot of these fucking smarts are fucking weird. Tony Khan's the fucking biggest mark of them all. Anyways, they hug. Fucking Tony hugs him. Oh wow, yeah, what a forgiving man. Because, you know, Tony Khan loves his action figures that much. He hugged him so much. Like, oh, don't let go. Don't let go. Oh, yes. You know what I mean? Because he's just much of a faggot for his action figures. That's why any fucking little touch with these wrestlers, he'll just get sexually, like, he'll jizz in his fucking pants. And, like, you see him in the media scrums, this guy, like, he doesn't even hug the fucking women. He'll hug the men more. Because he's that much of a faggot. After that, Jack asks Tony to shake his hand to reinstate him so he could continue to change the world. Tony shakes his hand and then into a hug. And then Jack smiles and hits Tony in the ribs. So this was Tony Khan's first ever bump in AEW. It's bound to happen that he's going to try to become an on-screen character. So he got hit in the ribs. The Elite comes out, they're surprised, like, whoa, what are you doing type of shit. But then they hold Tony Khan, and they hold him in a fashion where they'll give him the knee smasher. It's like, don't do that, what are they thinking? But then Okada stops him, whatever, they stop them. But then eventually, they pick up Tony, they do the tombstone pile driver jumping move, whatever they call it, their stupid finisher where they do the tombstone and then the other guy does a jumping move to them, and to the person, and yeah, Tony Khan basically got destroyed with by the Young Bucks. So they're clearly gonna do the power struggle gimmick, because getting the Young Bucks are head of AEW as well. So they're gonna do this power struggle thing now. So that's what's gonna happen. And I don't really care. I really don't. Isn't that sad? They're gonna try to make this show relevant because like they're gonna mention Tony Khan and this shit. You know what I mean? They have to bring Tony Khan to do shit. And watch, this was inevitable because you know that Tony Khan is that amazing a mark that he wishes he was like an actual wrestler. He's basically what Shane McMahon is, but he's not even an ounce of man what Shane McMahon is. Like Shane McMahon, obviously son of a fucking rich father, you know, like Vince McMahon. But Shane McMahon actually fucking wrestled. He actually put his body on the line and made people care about him. Tony Khan, he's just a fucking wimp mark who looks like a fucking weird fucking small dude, and he's gonna try now to fucking be a wrestler character. Are we kidding here? Come on here. You listen. Like I mentioned, like Vince Russo, like he fucking became a character on WCW. A lot of these people became characters on WCW. Eric Bischoff, fucking to Dixie Carter even. I mean, but this, to be honest, this is like worse than Dixie Carter. Dixie Carter actually sounded like had some character. Tony Khan has no character, and Tony Khan can't talk for shit. Every time he cuts out an announcement, he's fucking nervous as fuck. Vince Russo actually knew how to fucking cut a promo. All these people knew how to cut promos. Vince McMahon, my God, what a promo cutter he is. One of the greatest characters in the history of wrestling. And now we're gonna get Tony Khan. But yeah, Tony Khan, he gets attacked. No wrestler came out to fucking try to stop this shit. Like, so much for the wrestlers caring. But then they came after, and then his father showed up. So this is like the first time we've seen the father, the actual owner of AEW, if you think about it, who's letting his son waste his fucking money. We see him and he's concerned for Tony. We don't see Swerve. Like, again, this would make perfect sense. Like, why did Swerve maybe came out after this? Chase off the fucking Elite. This would have been, you know, wow. Leading to something like, wow, the fucking dynamic. I mean, but again, he kind of fucked up already on the show. But again, this would have been fucking fine to like, wow, you know, something next for Swerve as champion. He'll defend AEW. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry. But overall, man, this show is very boring. Like, up until this main event segment, which, again, still the main event segment is it's just sad. But, like, at the same time, sure, it's the only way they can keep relevant, which I'm a bit intrigued of what they did. But it's like, I don't care at the same time, I just think it's lame with people involved. Like, who the fuck really cares about Tony Khan, Jack Perry, and fucking the Elite? Like, come on. Like, come on here. But, like, this is our gonna be our next big, this is our big thing that's going on, like, whatever. But yeah, this is a sad way they're gonna keep relevant. Fucking tombstoning Tony Khan. So this is what this show will always be known as. This fucking episode of AEW. It's the first bump of Tony Khan. That's it. That's all it's gonna be known for. Because we've been expecting this for a long time. That when Tony Khan's gonna fucking act like a fucking wrestler. Because we know that this guy, that big a fucking mark, he's gonna do that type of shit. Now it's happening. Watch in the future. Tony Khan is a fucking shitty match in the future. Okay? It was also inevitable. Like, he did one AEW house show. He fucking, like, he did a stunner to, like, Shawn Spears. This guy wanted to act like he's a fucking, like, top shot guy without putting the word to be a wrestler. You know what I mean? Alright, consulting the chat. Matt Hardy coming to WWE will help blow. I don't care, man. I don't care. Anyways, there's nothing much to consult with the chat of. Yeah, that's really it, folks. Thank you guys for watching. Fuck this show. Yeah, I'm tired, man. All I have to say to this show is just, it was very boring up until the main event segment. But even the main event segment, it's like, if you really think about it, is that even really good to do? Like, come on here. I'm just keeping it real. Get your gains. Close magnificently. Spy missing bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. That's what I'm done, guys. Say, until next time, peace. Yeah, bye. Fuck this show. Fuck Tony Khan. Boring show there. And broadcast.